Look who's here. We have Joshua with us. I had just finished filming the video, the heart-to-heart chat with Justin, but we finished that in 5 minutes and we were all set up with everything. So I thought, why don't we just try this and see how it goes? So he had no idea that we were going to do anything like this, completely unprepared. I don't even have any questions to go over with him. So we'll just see how it goes.
Okay.
Thank you for being here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I do have my whiteboard with me. So if there is a question or if there's something that I will write down on the whiteboard.
Sometimes I spoke Korean, English, but I'd like to then speak Chinese.
You speak Chinese?
No. So Korean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, not Chinese. We
Yes.
don't speak Chinese.
No Chinese.
Yeah.
Right.
So Joshua's first language is Korean and his second language is English. And with aphasia, which is a communication disorder that can happen as a result of a traumatic brain injury, such as a stroke, you lose all of your language capabilities. But we're finding, and this is very common, we're finding that the Korean is coming back first because that's his first language. He's had that language since birth. And then the English is coming back a little bit slower. So that's totally fine. You can mix the English or Korean, whatever you're most comfortable with, okay? But before we start, the reason that we're doing this is so that we can just spread awareness about what aphasia is. Aphasia is actually very, very common, but a lot of people don't know what it is. And personally, I didn't know what aphasia was until the actor Bruce Willis, just a few years ago, when they publicly shared his health journey with dementia, and we had first heard about aphasia. So I think that was the first time that word aphasia was just out in just, in the larger media. But prior to that, a lot of people don't know what aphasia is. And surprisingly, a lot of healthcare professionals don't really understand what aphasia is. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that initially, right after the stroke, Joshua had something called global aphasia, communication disorder that affects all aspects of language, reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So just everything was just completely wiped out. But after a year of intensive speech therapy, he's still in speech therapy right now. So he still attends speech therapy twice a week, and just a lot of time of healing and a lot of persistence and hard work. I'm happy to say he doesn't have global aphasia anymore. He now has something called Broca's aphasia. Broca's aphasia is also known as non-fluent or expressive aphasia. So if you speak clearly and in simple sentences, he understands. However, he has a hard time finding the word and expressing it and putting it into a sentence. And a lot of times, especially as we age, we just can't find that word that we're looking for. Like it's at the tip of our tongue and we can't remember what that word is. And I've experienced it a few times and it's so frustrating. But that's what it's like for him. That's what it's like for anyone with aphasia, because their intellect is still intact. That's still there. They know what they want to say, but they can't find the words. So from here to coming out, there's a huge disconnect. So his inability to find the word that he is thinking of and to say it out loud, it's just being frustrated all day long. It's having that tip of the tongue forgetful moment all throughout the day. So that's what Broca's aphasia is. Okay, we'll start really simple. Can you tell me your name?
Joshua Hong.
Can you tell me your children's names?
Jennifer, Justin, Bethany.
Very good.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay.
Can you tell me my name?
My name. Your name is Esther Hong.
Good. Good. Yeah, not Joshua. I'm Esther.
Yeah.
How long have we been married?
1998, December 19th. But I cannot remember 20. I need to calculate 20, maybe 25, 26. I don't know. I think.
You did it.
Yeah.
So that is our wedding anniversary. And sometimes even before the stroke, sometimes he forgets our wedding anniversary. So it's actually been 25 years. And
Okay.
this coming December will be 26. So that's perfect.
yeah.
It is 25, 26 years. Now, do you remember when you had the stroke? Do you remember the date?
September 4th. Yeah. Yes.
September. No, that's excellent. September 4th.
Yeah.
Do you remember the year?
It was 2023.
2023.
Yes.
Excellent. So September 4th, 2023 is when you had the stroke. Do you remember what you did that day? What did you do?
In the morning, we prayed together, and then I cannot remember details, but went to swimming and come out Nona, and then here and there we are about just to move, so we wanted by some I cannot remember then. Come out, and then I'm home. I saw like Justin drove the swimming pool. He's working, and then you, Bethany, and Jennifer, and maybe Jennifer's girlfriend, boyfriend, it was there, and then they are about to go out to maybe Louvre Mall. Yes. I told her, don't worry, that I'll make, ramen, and then,
Do you want to take a break?
yes.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Okay.
Phew. That was really good.
Yeah.
Here's some water.
And then,
You're done with your break now?
yes.
Okay.
They all gone, and then about to be water, and then somehow I cannot remember, but I tried turn up the gas light, and then
Will it help if I ask you questions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. I'll ask you questions.
Okay.
So the morning of your stroke, you and Justin went to the swimming pool.
Yes.
And you went swimming, and you went to Rona, the hardware store.
Yeah.
You were looking for a little piece to fix our cabinet. Yeah. And then you came home.
I remember door knot, or something
like
that.
this, the drawer, the hinge was broken, so you wanted to get
right.
it. Yeah, you
That's
were
right.
looking for that specific hinge.
Okay.
you came home. Jennifer and Bethany were upstairs
Okay.
getting ready to go
Oh.
to the mall.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did?
I don't remember.
You went upstairs and they were listening to music and they were dancing.
Oh.
Usually, when they usually turn on music really loud and
Okay.
dance and sing.
Oh.
You started dancing with them.
Wow. Okay.
You started dancing with them just a short time, maybe 1 minute, and then you left. You came downstairs and you started preparing your lunch,
Okay.
and then we went to the mall.
Okay.
And so you were home alone.
Yeah.
You were eating lunch at the table,
Okay.
but you were also cooking noodles on the stove.
Yeah.
So this
I do remember
You
we
remember?
used the stove the pan. No, it's not pan. No, it's a pan that hot. No, not gas.
Do you want to skip and come back?
It was like this. I mean, I can just hot water, and then it was me. The meaning of the pan, pot, pan. Yeah, it was pan, and then yeah.
So the stove was on and you were eating here,
Yes.
waiting for the noodles to cook.
Yeah.
And then you felt what? Sick?
I don't remember
You don't remember.
exactly, but clear that turn off the gas to make sure. Otherwise, I will probably will be hour, maybe 30 minutes, because of that we will burn up the house. Yeah.
So you thought, turn off the gas.
Yes.
That's the only thing you thought, turn off the gas. So you walked over
Yeah.
and you turned off the stove. And then do you remember what happened?
I don't remember, but probably I laying down, and then I don't know.
Did your head hurt? Was there pain? Pain?
No, I don't know. I don't any pain or any, yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember how your body felt?
I don't feel any.
You didn't feel anything.
Yes.
Were you scared?
Honestly, I'm out. That I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
Yes.
That you-
Otherwise, maybe I did. I don't know, scary or like something like that. But because of totally, brain damage, maybe. Is that right word?
Yes, it is the right word.
Yeah.
Very good.
I cannot remember after that.
Okay, very good. Can I summarize what you
Yes.
said? Take
Okay.
drink some water, take a break. That was so good. So the girls and I, we left to go to the mall, and we said goodbye to Joshua in this kitchen. He had fixed some lunch. He was sitting over there, but he wanted some noodles to go with his lunch. So he turned on the stove and started boiling some water, put some noodles in, and just waiting for it to cook. So he went back to sit down there, and then that's when he thought, something is not right. I need to turn off the stove. And that's the only thing that he was thinking. So he somehow made it from there to the stove, turned off the gas, and then he just fell down on the ground right here in front of the stove. So we don't know where he landed or how he landed. Did he hit his head? We don't know. He doesn't remember. And I'm so thankful that you don't remember all the details. And I think that's the body's way of protecting itself when we experience trauma like this. Although I wish I knew the full story, I'm just very thankful that you don't remember everything. But what do you remember when you, we told him many, many stories. We showed him lots of videos and photos, and he doesn't, the whole time at Vancouver Hospital for 1 week, he doesn't remember any of it. He remembers what we told him of that event, but he doesn't have that personal memory of the events that followed, right?
Yeah.
So when did you start remembering things?
First thing was my memory is you ask me, then Joshua, maybe thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up, and then just that all that, and that was first memory that I have. But honestly, I saw the video. Because of that, I look at it so I can remember. Then I don't see the video, then I cannot remember. Yeah, that was good exercise. Good, practice. Maybe practice or like, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, but only looking at it. When I said, Esther, thumbs up. Thank you so much for doing that. Otherwise,
For taking the photo? Are you saying thank you so much for taking the picture?
Or video.
Oh,
Video?
We took lots of photos and lots of videos.
Okay.
Thank goodness we have that technology with us to carry with us everywhere. So can you, I know you're getting tired. Okay, so we will wrap it up very soon.
Okay.
Can you tell me how you had the stroke? What happened to you? Do you understand like where you had the stroke?
So my right hand, so then left eye. So honestly, it was, I don't know, because all that I heard, what I heard from maybe nurse, doctor saying it, just because this one is connected.
Okay, can I say?
Yes.
So he had a dissection of the carotid artery. So on either side of both sides of our neck, we have a major blood vessel called a carotid artery. This artery sends blood to the brain. On the left carotid artery, he had a dissection, which means it started to peel. We don't know what caused it. The doctor had asked, did he have any whiplash or was he in a car accident or anything like that? Because that could trigger something like that. But There was nothing. There was nothing. He was 52 years old, very healthy. He went swimming 3 times a week. He did yoga maybe 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't take any drugs or anything unhealthy. He eats very well. He has a very healthy lifestyle. And so it just came out of nowhere. So it was a spontaneous dissection of the carotid artery. It dissected, it created blood clots, and then they went straight up to his brain. So the stroke that he had was in the left side of his brain, which is the language center, and it damaged the language, and he has extreme right-sided weakness. He's working on it. It's gotten so much better, and day by day he's getting stronger and stronger. But the right side was definitely impacted, as well as some cognitive deficits, such as executive functioning, some memory, and decision making, and just processing and learning. All of that has been extremely affected by it. But one thing about this guy, he is extremely, extremely, extremely hardworking. He doesn't give up. And every day he wakes up with a smile on his face. And we're just so, so thankful for that. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Can we do this again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We can do that.